There is nothing like a good cup of joe, and a new coffee shop in Lynchburg has it in spades. I headed out to the Bean Tree Cafe to check out their coffee and the variety of food options. I first talked to Lori with the Retail Merchants Association about the new business. Take a look.
Bean Tree Cafe is one of our newest members to Buy Local Lynchburg, and they have great coffee. Amongst a bunch of other things, as you'll see. And we were so thrilled that as a new business, they were immediately interested in participating in Buy Local Lynchburg. So we felt that that was very appropriate. And then right away, we've had a great partnership so far. They've participated in several campaigns that we've had. And, for a nominal investment, we think that this is important for a small business to get involved in the Buy Local movement, such as Virginia and Keith have. So we're very excited to be here and supporting them today.
So this is pretty exciting. Tell me a little bit about having this brand new business here.
It's fantastic. It's been a really great experience, just learning everything and seeing a different side of Lynchburg, the local side of Lynchburg, and being a part of that. It's been really great. Originally, the idea of Bean Tree Cafe came from the students sitting outside at the bus stop for Liberty University in the wintertime. It was really cold and just wanted to warm their hearts with something. And so when the space opened up, we were like, well, here we are, we got to do it. So we gave them a little place that's warm to stay and wait for the bus, as well as getting a cup of coffee, getting some breakfast in the morning as well before they leave.
And this is a great location too. You're right in the Cornerstone community, right behind Lowe's, nobody else around you. This is a good place to be.
Yes, it's in the middle, but off to the side as well, so it's not crazy busy. You can come in and relax. We are a more relaxed environment, so you can come and chill if you need to, but not go all the way out in the middle of nowhere.
That's a very good point. And of course, we need to talk about the important things like coffee and food. And you have a big variety of stuff, even gluten-free, which I'm very pleased to hear.
Yes, we have some incredible gluten-free items, breakfast, lunch, and dinner we can serve you, as well as dessert. Right here we do have our gluten-free muffin as well as our gluten-free lemon pie. Fantastic products. And right here for lunch as well, we do have our gluten-free roll. Incredible bread, incredible bread. It's delicious, it's soft, it's moist. A lot of issues for gluten-free items are them being dry, and that's not something that we found with the products that we have, so it's actually super great. We also do serve our croissants here, our ham, egg, and cheese, and our cinnamon croissants. Great for breakfast. Just the right amount, not too much, not too little.
And a lot of items are just baked fresh right here, aren't they?
Yes, every morning we bake the items that we need for the day. That way everything is super fresh as can be, and everybody gets a delicious breakfast item.
And for somebody like me who has to eat gluten-free, these are actually created in an area that has no contaminants, right?
Right. Gluten-free items have to be made in a specific area that's just gluten-free. You can't bake something gluten-free and something normal in the same building. So we actually get all of our gluten-free items from a bakery. It's actually, I believe it's in Richmond here in Virginia. So they bake it for us, then we receive it and serve it here.
And I understand your cheesecake is to die for.
So good. Most of the stuff that we have is local to Virginia, but there's just one thing that you can't get wrong, and it's cheesecake. So we actually import our cheesecake from New York. It's fantastic. So good, smooth, and creamy.
And of course, we have to talk about coffee. Yes. And you guys take great pride in your coffee.
Yes, we do. Our coffee is locally roasted by Rosetta Coffee Company here in Lynchburg, and we get it a day or two after it's been roasted, so it's extremely fresh, super delicious. And rather than taking this fantastic coffee and just brewing it, we do a little bit more care, and we only French press our coffee as a standard. We also, in the afternoons and evenings, will use this technique called AeroPress. It uses the concept of a pour over, which makes 1 cup of coffee rather than an entire pot. Super smooth and delicious as well. And we also are practicing our latte art to be able to get that.
And you're very good at it. You did a good job.
Thank you. It's very, very difficult. So it takes a little bit of practice, but we're getting there. we're good.
It's going to be a shame when I drink it because I'm going to drink it.
Good. It'll be delicious.
And I want to give a shout out there too to local musicians because they can come in here and play, right?
Yes. We like to goof off on the weekends, relax a little bit, get rid of the week, just let it pass, and have a fun weekend. So we try and have music almost every weekend.
That sounds great. So folks should call you then to get information on how they could be a musician here.
The best way to contact us would be through our Facebook. They can send us a personal message or even comment on our Facebook about being a part of the music weekends.
And that lemon pie was to die for, and of course the coffee was just perfect. Over at the Bean Tree Cafe on Cornerstone Street in Lynchburg, 434-534-3210. You can also friend them on Facebook. And to learn more about the Retail Merchants Association, 434-528-1732 or online at lynchburgrma.com.